asasina se ere Elohim Jehovah Jireh Jehovah Shalom Jehovah El Shaddai ade nyina afiri ne mu na ade nyina nso ewie no so ye obeka ne beye ho ni nti na yete ase fi se ono na mayenkwa eni bibia ya esese ogina so no mayenkwa bana dom ne ntia na no pay miracle honestly miracle pa some ye Ghana ni mama no nyina hwe video we nwie a obeti de nti a me miracle na se ye nkomra ye nkohwemra sisi a if
about the soldiers for now two mosusa e training me official when you are going to some players in the community. To people outside, I want to go and say, question, it's about so about patrol. And patrol now, soldiers need security services in the woman. And my road business. It's a wild operation hot, Galamsey, about the soldiers for now. Two mosusa, a training me official. When you are going to some players in the community. To people outside, I want to go and say, question, it's about so about patrol. And patrol now, soldiers need security services in the woman. And my road business. It is a wild flow now of 5 million, 3 million, 10 million. Now the began to pass it over to food, one at the man. Sadly, because the police soldiers told me that around them at an office, extra cases are. More man, you know, who you never feel. And in Zimbabwe, Obiba Petrua, as I said, when they had. So, while full money, the wild person of the man, on board the mama. But so the paper said, or you saw the naked pay too much pay, but too control board, my own game, and track a beer or more, no point of a power. Oh, yes. So, my patrol or the patrol, and the said, authority on the age you must have natural, that Jeffrey is a. You don't know where they got moment to one, or also here they got you to. I said, when you're looking at me, said, looking at me, I got a four. And Bravo, be a mobile for a year to make you, or no, I want to move on to a bomb. The moon is high as a serious picture. More than 2-3 months as a serious picture. Meaning, sight, only police for Kenya or Malaysia, you acquire a call, pen, or one, and the police will do check, will be out. But the open you be out, or what be out about a week or about 3, 4, 5. When you have Mama police, or when you want me, I might your mocker. When you remember to Jenny, or when you want me, I might your mocker. And if you also got an idea, I want to go to soon. And before action, I to go, there will be better to the police. Let me what you know. And the answer,
there was a for some near someone Martin Mohunu was some East parliamentary candidate for LPP now almost say me Casa Mendes. Now, me way wouldn't some fool way. I now expecting me some me trying to be mau me. Some phone say na ma so na pa dware abetena say woni some phone tin be so susi am yan some mau. You will be always disappointed. So ko jina wow bi anum Galamsey fo anim ka che omo say se soja ni na police ni ba ho a obowa boni bi en uniform na she no attack no. So long as we soja ni na police ni a wo ba Galamsey site no mo muro wo di we pamra se ba dwa akwatra so me bo a and you expecting me say me make me mamo say dia mo ya na ye Nyankopon mi je ho Ghana fo pe. No wonder. Ye beto aba. Today the Galamsey for mu soldier for the police for. Me buso. Police for soldier for na baromba to be. Vote e beto na fi no. Police soldier for mu ka ho. LB before expect police for soldier for so mu to aba ma ho. Na political party mo kwa abato so ana parliamentary candidate akoka asem we ene no obi an condemn no because omo pe vote ono asokra oye Galamsey ni binti obi an condemn no wanya kokoduro ka kire ne nkofo se ensuo ni nsase na mo se no monyere mo ho obi aba o se munya isai a mumu no so ye police ni so ye soldier ni whosoever mumu no baby Ghana abedu andana na dan kwakufu ado eni president na human rights lawyer no a LGBTQ bill was one sign no the Ghana abedu under him eni Mosi mo dua nua say 52 million Ghana ha ana sana Galamsey for to agu emunu do say ehi fa na ya Galamsey a yentwe biantwe ehi fa na Galamsey akoso a excavate ntutu nua sometimes odwene ho a oti ase enye yi say uduanua afi bia wo green Ghana day every blessed day go 40 wura mu tunua nugu a wonim wa na ade asase ne ma homo enyo problem but yet obasa go for man sika ko duanua na mo ma sa ko to agu where from this logic where and how do you expect me to come for you? And then toast Jene Mako Nyadwa name them untiminto Nebwaya ding a 3 months product your rainy season yantiminto unana ko de ensuo na yede ye petra no ni nyina asai se ye nyame na beto nsuo agusu a ensuo bia ni krom ha obetimi akosa se ye nsu tere se wo de koyefu because me so na ma me papa na oyefu kakra as part of n'adwuma awon fra bibi petra ye kodo no ofe ho na omo ko ama sansuo aguso ba me busa o se ehifa ana nsuo no da eni achi a bi ko cabbage so obetimi akoto awie and phone meaning way home because directly they are not affected. Or no baby or did they crowd or more. Vegetables are imported ones. And I won't see car with your triathlon near the reno. It's maybe according to one copy to a Bura game wherever. No, I caught told you didn't show proper goose if you will be mine for the abano or the Corifia could do. Now I do kokromoti kwotwa kwasala akwotwa ba ma no wakotwa de chemicals the poison any fin ewom no akodi ewu o ya no asa akwojira bonte akoko ama no ene bi ne me kwa no pay me nka bi ma na party me who ba din sanfo ni nsewuru me meka bi ma me what do you need 52 million why Obi a wa say wi ano monya parliamentary candidate wa ka che o mo say se police ni bi kro wo a wo gi wo man wo gi environment ho agi asase ho so o ko say wa ka che o mo say ade a mo ye ni tiam na nti munya ya wa se mo nsan mu no edu police ni na so ye ni a o na ko site a ka cho obi say odi nsamfo ntu onyai obi na o sa cho mo so mo san tua bribe do baba on person obaboro no pa ma no 2000 no mfa nkon de wa na was a creative platform for no DC and a regional minister and to so now suppose we banner mo was on chesia DC and a regional minister friends hey don't go there woman sense as in show no sa ko so mo bato mo MPP now that Akufo-Addo catch say he will put his presidency on the line. Now that Akufo-Addo declare Ghana and show red zone. My Mussolini, China need show Papa to no go was that to go show more Quachino. And on my way. Yay. On my way, so that for way. Ya bra ya police for no ya soldier for. Ya mra ade akonya mo so wo ajapade e ni pankwa wo ban no say so obi say ajapade e Ghana de no ko wa yamuno and you expect me ko be dey chamate sense am fu wei me ma so I'm sorry. What I told you want yamuno simu na mo si position e osum I feel there was so many any means possible. MPP must win this election. See, I will come so you police in Galamsey side. Now people win here. It is okay. Now a word to a wise is in the north. Do a police ni ana so you na team and pay akusrem. Ne ko tie bi. Mo reduce Ghana to refuse dump. Bola. Mo reduce to a rotten state. Bibi anye. O aka am so mo ye kwan. Mo wura fi some catch say kwan ye nwe. Ana na dey hwe plate su tware. O aka ya kosi school dan. Na ni plan ni dia o ti ko sua de. What is this? Where from this? They were tell what kind of crana yabuno. Obi akwakase amu so jani wa benu one call betwe kwatententin because order from above ednechi. Nantimwa de amu yeyi. Samuda musum yeso a aya amodwene. Na modwene so a modwene Ghana ho. Samudwene o manu modwene mu nipa ho. Ensuo bo aye dio. Ensuo wugu so aye den. Ensuo bo be ye den. Na ensuo wo be ko so aye den because ye sensuo no. Aduane bo ho be ye den, aduane ho be ye den. Munni. Monte. Yet. Modie distraction na. Ene hiamo. Mami musa senti Ghana nkwa na o ma yetu godum. Ada na o ma bia tu godum ni nsuo ne kwa yense ye. Na Ghana nkwa ne yense nsuo ne kwa like nobody's business. Moto opposition tin say o mo kan yo. We heard you guys. But the name is for ye na enye no. Mo ye na times 2000. Mo breso Ghana kwa ye nyina esai. Enuane nyina ekọ. Nsuo nyina esai, nsase nyina esai, obi amfa ho. Mo de mo ma me nsase ne bi nsuo na esai mo ma bi. Mo fa me ntuso no mo hwe ne enkai omo. Because of this. So obeti nsuo so. Ensuo. Wade ma se akwasi so sensuo no. Wo to kwa ebrentu egu se kokko sai mese enuane. So obi aba dumo man no. Michael pension ma me plan no fe no the fatu so current state. No kwa catch o mo sa de mo ye ne munyai. Senior MP baako I think is Jabuso one of the places. Ensuo ni Ghana ensuo nya no bo ma ye de aye ni. De ohia ne pa no. a odi bobom se si kire so ana de aka ho we nti se soja ni na police be free ni pem so okwa mo man na yenku no Galamsey site yemmo no yempra no na ga na nsuo nkoso nye sei na aduane bo ho nya den na o manfo nsofa edamase me ba kwa ho mano sra me no Owura Richard Komodo akodi nkomo pictures in your kosoro oli mame I want people to see the insu aye ensu finfin o yon kwate Galamsey ensu finfini kwa mada ko fin ko Owura Komodo ma che so obi be fini pema be boa o man no a yemmo no because ye beto aba obi kokromoti position wo penti 2016 anko brase na na tie efi 2017 ba na wo ku fo lo apensu se na anko bra ye ha me say na be tue obi aka se na adwuma sitie mo anko bra no okwa kan yeso o kasa me kasa ma NDC na NDC o mi wai moni nsemfo ya beka no sam woni nsemfo simple as this Owura Richard Komodo ma che
ni aba mpacho medini nya Komodo KUMADOE Komodo
okay me that's
Komodo one bomb medin here Manchester to be worried about
me pacho fa che me wada o ma the MP parliamentary candidate yakokan we security analyst say
intelligence consultant me analyst
good ka che dom say wo ye Galamsey sensu ne nsase na police ni na soja ni ba ho a obowa en fair uniform boni bi obani ba bi abedro ni ehin na yeko.
No, it's a simple thing. The President of the Republic has signed the Anti-Galamsey Act. And it is even an offense to be involved in Galamsey, isn't it? And to the extent that more vim, any more power, say, one, for your Galamsey. Number two, government effort to stop Galamsey is a suggest neighbor, a double offense. And you don't need a prophet or associate to tell you, say, if dampare so wantine here am fair dampare na mo kanche no kochi no e simple as that
won say besi sabe PC obi amfre no
me I don't know much about that, but what I'm saying is from a professional point of view, number one, we have signed the Galamsey Act, which makes Galamsey an offense. Now number two, so we can say one me ma energy say kona koya Galamsey next year say wa we Galamsey ni and wetimla oho. Then number two, we see say soldiers ba bomutuno kunu. They say you are promoting murder and you are promoting killing. You don't need a soothsayer prophet or be shouting about it. Let Dampari go and arrest him.
When politicians started saying, yes, say yeah, a chance of man a bomb what saying, yeah, bomb on some.
No, any bomb straight away. You breach a rule and let the laws deal with you. If we don't allow the law to deal with you, a different thing. Normally, it's about law enforcement and also security management. The Bianami can say non-punishable of offenses, rationalize bad behavior, and promote antisocial tendencies in society.
Okay.
The long grammar nature says, "Kwame di boni na ya nisha, kojoso himself did the same boni and kosishi." And it is a straightforward. So manya hun share. Next time, obisube can say, or mom drone, say police for ba mutu to and answer mutu bomb ditiamu. And that is what we do in society. But other than that, any bomb assembly, any bomb assembly, a straightforward offense of the law says you need somebody to prosecute.
Mami Musa say in some way koso abanti en na mwa yen security officers, security men, the men in uniform. What are we telling them?
No, it doesn't mean anything to a soldier. The soldier is trained to die and to kill. And as a soldier, he knows as part of the Jumano, he's trained to be killed and to kill. And that is what they do for Ghana. They be our own soldier for assignment. They put their life on the line for Ghana or for Ghanaians. Near Panico Kayano, not just our raising threat a little bit higher. And Mijidi says, almost here, normal call those sites, they will also be watchful and mindful.
Okay.
And do what they are supposed to do as soldiers.
All right.
But in a civilized society, you don't need a soothsayer, a prophet to tell you, say, what you have now, the laws of the land need to be applied.
Good. Mamina Wumra, the recent arrest I back and forth between the NDC and the soldiers and the police and the government. What do you take from that in election year?
But I'll see.
Make a recent arrest for NDC PC and war Kaswa. I back and forth. They're saying order from above.
Okay, in a democracy, rule of law is priority. Okay. And in the democracy, police forward the right to maintain law and order. In exercising that right, standard procedures were any processes. For all the years I work in the BNI, so you can't tell the reason why you are being arrested and the reason you are being detained. And see, in this particular case, police forward the right to arrest her. So Mufli says she has committed an offense, which warrants an arrest. And the police have every right to tell her why she's being arrested and why she should be detained. But Saudi Bank said she didn't spell her name with Y instead of I. If it's any absurdity. Then number two, police people have this word they have been using, order from above. So word no, my police people are very odd before the general public. And it's our conduct and our action, it takes away professionalism from the police officers. And if it's in this particular case, that is what they have done. But many about is it not too dangerous? The two political parties and their front leaders, Obia Kitatu. I am the founder of the Independent Election Security and Compliance Watchers. Yeah, political security risk assessment at Kaswa and about 220 other constituencies. It has raised the temperature of Kaswa a little bit. Now, if he said Dampari need to put his ears on the ground. Other than that, Nyamabi Timikoso at the blind side of everybody.
Mami Musa said, the party see me, MPP NDC. I bet Mama President for you on my bay or about to Muno. I call for one.
But I mean, the question is,
can what they are doing hamper the work of police during the elections?
No. Dampari is in charge. The only thing is that Dampari will come to the job with a bit more motivation, or a bit more aggressive in the public space. Yeah, but starting registration, limited registration. Dampari was a bit dull, and he was a little bit laid back until trouble started before he started giving interdictions and all that. And can start here day now you for that by election and can he will clear up the public space and for problem behind back. But he was a bit laid back. So laid back mean politicians right to do many of the ugly things we are saying. But in terms of election security, I don't think so. I think we are breaching the law. The police got it all wrong. It is not the duty and the responsibility of the police to be asking people how they spell their names and the full spellings of their name. It is so wrong. It is so awkward. It is absolute nonsense. And then if you are a bimu spell EFYA.
Yeah.
And as a bar F1 a bimu DNA AFUA. A bimu DNA EFUA.
I so cracker.
Na Ghana yedi mama no say police for na di license ni man.
That's right.
They are the license be man so more documents. So same document dictates na what document ni so. That is the spelling of the name they saw. And okay. If he said they would rather arrest them for some other thing or charge them with some other offense, stabbing their cause on this animal. But to go and say she didn't spell the name you expect it to be spelled. Are you the mother or the father of the child? And I think that is absurdity. I don't really understand that aspect.
Lastly, let me ask you: is it legal to use the term "order from above" to arrest, or maybe
do something language? An archaic language, outmoded language. Language and nobody knows really what is that order from above.
Okay.
I have done this job for almost 28 years now. I've never used that job before, and not that word before. As a consultant, as somebody who has worked within the security intelligence sector, I don't know who gives that word from above. You have to be straightforward and objective with what you do. And I think They are getting it too many times. They are getting it wrong. And also, people don't really believe in the police. They don't believe in the justice system. They don't believe in many of the things we do because, as black people, we get so many simple things wrong, and I keep worrying.
All right. Thank you so very much, Mr. Richard Kumado, for your time this morning. May God bless you. I was for Richard Kumado na ene no din komo efa. Papa yen se wako kan e de ko wie. De akoso aka so a ye invite oh. Na kata bia bia. I was for kata that way. Na kata ne ti o twem ne tintin na ne say the Ashanti regional chairman of the NPP Bernard Entry Bosiakon aka chairman untumi anu atwa kata de ne nsa asase na e wone ene e wone wan wone two wone nkyere anu ode ma omampani abedi eche Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia economic visit say so oni no mpani wasama wo bol kokko so ma transante mamu ha e ma bu obi edi so no wa fa ran me titru napo ei compound kro ya sam na yireta ajikum eji lataro no efri chama madans rose akwaso ye chama untumi was vice one ba de wo be ye bia ba ye na kona anim na bu ahondra yi wadwen so baba na police so running mate no asante mantem ha wo wone o eh case ne hu aye hu abja fo no asem no munyi na tare mfisu mame munyi mame na mehwade we dey eja regional chairman na ma vice president warning who is the fabric of the MPP say one hwe no wa mebodin adai ede na ekoso ede na esia ese se bo wan mate ni wasante mantem party chairman na twa yo nyame o nyamia minim ho hwe ode aba ene da ho no na titru na po asamuno minim kyeremu ena minim de metima kan fa ho ba de minim ne say regional chairman letter ode aba say or catch the vice president and the fabric of the MPP Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia say oni kwan akwanya bi eni ho so obetana be bo obidin say napo say wa fa no running mate won me yes awa sentimentem ha mena hoy basre fodon ubondok semi ko kambi die se die mo amunim die si ya e ma chairman okopie mu ma hia gotokofiem e mo ni masem nana bibi wo ho ansan da nana bibi eni ho so ye den na papa jigrede from menhia Antoine nyina achi kata asa ba bonten se waba your campaign e mo bo obi adi nkruma aha no be bo obi di eno so bone be na wo ede no aye mama kwaji men ka to mrai e ba e beto so nka ho hwe enim timi nko kan bi aye e kwa ba
Ebra last meeting men one pa